Chuck Semchena, attorney, land use law expert, and consultant to Protect Royal Oak, a nonprofit, all-volunteer group dedicated to safeguarding the best of Royal Oak. Unfortunately, with the city's newly revealed master plan, defending our single-family neighborhoods has become part of that mission. I was the Royal Oak City Attorney when the current master plan was adopted. The goal then was to legally shield single-family neighborhoods from overdevelopment and high-density use of existing residential land. Then as now, those homes made up roughly 2/3 of the land use in Royal Oak. Another 20% of the remaining land was earmarked for parks and schools in support of these single-family neighborhoods. All of that is up for grabs in the city's new master plan, where Royal Oak single-family communities have been replaced with neighborhood residential as the land use designation. The City Commission wants to change everything and ignore the reasons why we invested our money and future in Royal Oak. They are experimenting with the largest investment most of us have ever made, our homes. In order to gain public support for their radical new master plan, they falsely claim that it will provide more affordable housing or help combat climate change. They hope that the public will not look behind these words and find out that their new plan will no longer provide homeowners with the protections of the previous master plan. We all lose because of the potential loss of property values, loss of open green space, trees, even loss of cherished neighborhood businesses, all sacrificed to build high-density multifamily residents right next to or deep within our single-family neighborhoods. This will downgrade the quality of life in order to build thousands of apartments that are neither affordable or enhance the environment. They use a tactic that's been called greenwashing, which is the process of conveying a false impression about how a project is environmentally sound. Greenwashing makes unsubstantiated claims to deceive the public into believing that a project is environmentally friendly or has a greater positive environmental impact than they actually do. In far too many instances, the opposite is true. Greenwashing attempts to capitalize on legitimate social concerns to disguise aspects of a building project that overshadow environmentally damaging practices, such as removing mature trees, replacing green spaces with heat-absorbing cement, and increasing traffic and noise pollution. Their plan uses environmentally deceptive imagery and misleading labels while downplaying or hiding the trade-offs. The new master plan as drafted will make it easy for politicians to rubber stamp projects similar to those that have been recently approved over the objections of hundreds of nearby residents. We have seen this done when the city allows developers to clear-cut the land, removing trees and green spaces where children can play outside, then approve high-density projects that lower the quality of life for everyone, including occupants and those living nearby. For example, they emphasize the addition of a single solar panel that was actually only big enough to power a porch light, and a bike rack to justify granting a zoning bonus that tripled the building's density and covered almost all the land with cement. Traffic and parking will now overflow into the surrounding single-family neighborhood. Affordable housing has also been a misleading label used when granting zoning bonuses. Usually very few affordable units are actually built. Most of the recent approvals for high-density multifamily projects do not even require affordable housing at all. One recent project provided only 3 affordable 620 square foot units out of 42 units in a 4-story building without an elevator. That doesn't sound ADA or senior friendly to me. The current master plan had its primary goal to protect the viability and quality of life in single-family neighborhoods while promoting growth in commercial and multifamily zone districts. When it was followed, the city experienced a period of extraordinary growth in property values and significant enhancements in the quality of life for residents. The proposed master plan rewrites and eliminates all the goals that have proven to work. It will allow many forms of high-density, tall, multifamily apartments with small setbacks from the road, less green space, shared driveways, no on-site parking, all built within and next to our single-family neighborhoods. The City Commission claims that single-family neighborhoods will be preserved, even though anyone who reads the document can easily determine that all the protections of single-family neighborhood benefits are missing. But there's a simple remedy to save our single-family homes and neighborhoods while actually providing affordable housing and environmentally safe enhancements. They want us to believe that their self-created false dilemma or false binary, which seems to be that we must eliminate single-family zones in order to create affordable housing or enhance the environment, is the only solution. The remedy is to just retain the language in the current master plan and zoning ordinance that was created to protect single-family neighborhoods. Do not allow the politicians the discretion that allows for arbitrary deviation from neighborhood-friendly standards. Enhance the environment and create affordable housing by defining the metrics for environmental improvements that every new project must comply with in the zoning ordinance and the building codes. Do not allow arbitrary zoning bonuses in exchange for phony environmental enhancements. Just require the enhancements. Also, require multifamily projects to commit to affordable units and define what that means. Allow higher density affordable housing units in the current multifamily zones, but not in or adjacent to our single-family neighborhoods. Approve higher density and taller buildings next to other high-density tall buildings, not looming over modest 1 or 2 story homes. The city can provide zoning for thousands of additional affordable housing units that are environmentally friendly without destroying our single-family neighborhoods and homes. Stand up, take a stand, save our single-family homes, perhaps even yours.